Hi there, YouTube. This is the Libertarian Kid, Nick, and I'm going to be talking to you why I oppose the wars. And then I am talking about the 5 different wars that we are currently having, one with Libya, one with Afghanistan, Iraq, Pakistan, and Yemen. We've been bombing them for the last 10 years, and that needs to stop. The first reason why I oppose the war is because it's immoral. We went in there in a pack of lies, and we've been killing at least over 2 million people, as most independent studies decided, and that is just not okay to kill 2 million people off of a pack of lies. No matter what the justification is, like 9/11 that killed 3,000 people, and maybe the 3,000 soldiers would also, or 5,000 soldiers is also one of the claims that somebody would make, but there's no point of killing 2 million people because 10,000 people die. I mean, drunk drivers kill 40,000 people a year. Is there a war on drunk drivers? I mean, if somebody drives drunk, should we go out and kill them? Probably not. Gang members kill, I've seen one statistic that's like 120,000 people die from gang violence in North America. Do we have a war on them? No. The cartels kill about 3,000 people, I'm sure, from Mexico. Do we have a war on them? No. So you can't. The hypocrisy here is crazy. You can't just do that to people because it's just crazy. Another thing is I really believe in the golden rule: do to others as you would want done to you. I definitely wouldn't want somebody to invade my country, tell me what to do, and kill my relatives and family members because they don't believe in him. That seems just a terrible way to think, and I would never wish that on my worst enemies, but I guess George W. Bush and Obama and John McCain and Clinton, all of them pretty much contributed to it. Definitely helped now. It is a crazy idea. I just don't understand what people think. Like, why would this be a good idea to kill 2 million people? Because 3,000 of our people died. And most of them came from Saudi Arabia. I mean, they attacked Afghanistan because they trained the Taliban to attack in New York. That doesn't make any sense because we should be attacking the people that train these people to be pilots. Then it's the same idea. I mean, people are going to be a profession, and they're going to be using it. Like Timothy McVeigh, who taught them to make the bombs. Do they get arrested, or do they get shot at, or these things? That doesn't even make sense. The policies don't even make sense anymore. It doesn't even. No one's even rational anymore. They lost all rationality. But that's the wonderful world we live in today. Why else do I oppose the war is because of the fiscal responsibility. It doesn't make any sense fiscally. We don't even have the resources or the power to do this. But for some reason, everybody's fine with it because I guess of 9/11, and 9/11 is not an okay thing. Just because you had 3,000 people die, it doesn't mean you don't have to spend over all these billions and trillions of dollars we've been spending in Iraq and Afghanistan. That's crazy. I mean, we don't even spend that much for anything, billions and trillions of dollars for 3,000 people dying. I know 9/11 was terrible and it was an attack on American soil, but that doesn't mean you lose all rationality. You gotta come back to your senses, people. And it's crazy. Why would you spend trillions? They spend $1 trillion, or what is it, $100 billion per person that died, and it's it's just crazy. You get all these things, and you're killing these kids, like 20-year-old kids that don't know anything about the world, and they just send them off to countries that they never heard of before in their entire life. There's just so many reasons why to oppose the war. I mean, who out there actually thinks it's a good idea? I mean, then there's a whole power vacuum idea, which is terrible politics and policies. Somebody that thinks that must have never even heard about the Vietnam War or any other place that's ever existed. And they've never picked up a history book, but now they're an expert. Yeah, and then you have somebody listening to them, which is just crazy. Anyways, comment me back. Tell me why you oppose the war. Or if there's somebody out there that is for the war, I would love to hear their crazy idea of why they would be for it. But I am open to all ideas. Thank you very much for listening to me, and I got 3 words for you. Peace to you.